Alright everyone, welcome back to Mark of the Ninja. It's been a while. I had to build a new computer and go back through everything we'd done because I didn't have my save file sync. Was how I restarted. There is no new game option in this, unfortunately. So, caught back up to where we are, and now we are going on to a changing course. Your target is hiding in Hessian Tower. Under heavy guard, you'll need to distract his forces before we So, oh yes, I haven't picked everything up, so let's see what else. Bat spray is fantastic. Stealth kills from above. Twilight Gate isn't bad, but now we'll go ahead and grab the lockpicks and Twilight Gate. There we go. So, that's Ninja. Smoke bomb.
Corporal Kelly, would you care for a sip of this Riesling Spatschlis?
Absolutely.
It belonged to Otto von Bismarck. I traded a cargo of body armor just to see how it would taste.
So, how is it?
A bit tart.
My men in the field were waiting for that body armor.
I like Corporal
Half
Kelly.
of them were cut to ribbons.
So, this was more expensive than I thought.
Look,
He's such a
we've
douche.
got a problem.
But Corporal
These
Kelly
ninjas,
just
These peasants!
cares about
They are no match for us.
He just cares about
maybe
his men.
so, but they pack a punch. This one with the flashy tattoos. He's slipping past our lines. No drama.
He's just
How-
one
How do you
man.
know he's there?
And he should only
lives
need
to see
one
him.
bullet. I want you to take care of him. Personally.
Yes, sir.
That's the tower, but it's under heavy guard.
Alright.
I have an idea. If we can set that building on fire, the blaze will draw every guard in the complex.
I don't know, there's a lot of guards.
You remember the story of Sawayama Castle, right? That
Not
may
sure
have been
all of
hundreds of
them.
years ago, but this really isn't that different.
All the guards that head towards the fire. So what are our bonuses? Terrify guard by killing another with a spike mine. Okay, so we're going to get spike mines, obviously. Open all the gas vents. And kill 2 guards with a single chandelier. Oh, good.
Look,
Good chance of
another equipment cache.
Spike mine! Hey, there we go. So set a spike mine to kill the first guard. Walk over it. Don't throw too close to enemies or they'll hear it when it lands. So yeah, kills the first one who comes into it, and that's the leap of faith. Didn't count as hiding the body. Really? I guess not. Too open down here. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. No way to hide it at this point.
Did I hear something?
Just gonna wait for this guy to forget about the birds. This is actually one of my favorite missions, just because I really love the bonus objective that you get in this. We get to the part where we are actually taking down opening the gas vents, as it told us. Don't let that go off. Yeah, the rats will come under here and they'll get shot by that. But we don't actually want that to happen. Just kind of annoying. So instead of letting that
Watch out
play
for
out,
those sensors. They can catch your
shoot the
slightest
rats.
twitch. So when they sweep across you, stand still.
you pick locks so much faster this way. Oh. Okay, understand. So now for some fun. Drag this guy here. I believe there's a couple people down here. Yeah, that's one. Drop this body down.
These old buildings usually have a gas main in the basement. Start a leak, and we can spread the gas to the rest of the building.
Grab the artifact. Grab the body. Actually, what I really want to do for those ones first. Come over in here. Drop the body. Hit the body. Hidden bonus. Now I'll go drag the body. I'm going to do something very fun with this body. Okay,
Word
if
is,
I'm right,
they took a swipe at us first.
so now that I've freaked the guards out, let's see how much more music we can make this. Aw, I was hoping I could get him to shoot his buddy. And she vanishes with a smoke grenade right before they get her. Because we're not supposed to be able to get her killed again, even though rule 1 is don't get her killed, they just don't let us do it. So, being scared might just come all the way towards us, or we might start going upstairs. Not sure which. Okay, he's gonna come towards us. We're gonna get another fun kill here. He did see us, unfortunately. But oh well. Cannot hit it.
Who's this guy?
I have no idea.
What is this guy?
So, let's see if we can get another fun kill day.
Shit. Oh god, no.
So he actually disabled the power by shooting this. This light here. But, okay, that was fun. He also killed the dog, I think. We can't kill dogs, he can.
The Flushing Daimyo leaves his bed to find relief and never return.
So now, there is the easy way to do this or the hard way. See, through here, we can't do much of anything. But we still have smoke bombs, which as we know from the previous mission will disable lasers. So, not going to use them now,
Any contact?
but it's a very easy way to get
13,
there.
you copy? 13, are you there?
Nope,
Oh,
he's
bloody
dead.
hell.
He's just worried about his men, and I feel so sorry for him, because he's like the one good guy that we see among this. Everybody else, you know, they're... I mean, well, granted, most of these guys are probably just doing their job, but...
We've got pipes, vents. We could use these to start a fire.
Well, you know,
A
there's lots of
big
those
fire.
to start fires. Not the most effective method, but it is just so much fun. Not as much fun as Hangman News, granted.
Jesus, what the hell?
And Terrorite Shard,
Oh, shit.
ton of fun as
Oh,
well.
shit. I don't want to die. Who the hell is this guy?
What aren't you supposed to do? I'll freak out here at the corner a bit.
Oh,
Not
fucking
gonna be able I need to remember to get that terror bonus sometime. But he should start coming back. Here we go. Hey, guard. Oh. Can I get the hide the body bonus by coming here? Let's find out. Da-da-da. Yes, we can. Awesome. Well, with no one else here, let's go ahead for him as well. Really? You're not gonna let me? What if I do that? There we go. The up and down ramps can be a little awkward in terms of which one takes priority, and sometimes don't always know how it's going to react. So this is the gas main for the building.
That intake is drawing in the gas. Open a few of the vents upstairs, and we'll be ready to turn this place into an inferno.
So now we just call the elevator. And it shorts out. But it's shorting out also with lasers. So everything seems to break around us, like whether we intentionally break it or not.
The gas is leaking. Now we need to spread it throughout the building. Go find the vents that lead up from the basement and open them wide.
So at this
Three
point,
should do
I'm
it.
just going to
But opening more
Turn
will
the
make a
lights off.
bigger
Who's out there?
distraction.
and I'm going to go back around. Try try to turn it back on, but he's not going to get the opportunity because he's kind of dead. So let's go here. This is going to be fun. I mean, I could just freak him out completely, but...
Man down. Beginning sweep.
And the interesting thing is that they shouldn't find his dead body now, because it's behind the door. So even though they saw me there, they saw him. It said, man down.
He's somewhere else.
They don't care. So, now that we're safe, close the door.
Hey, eyes on
Ah,
top.
dang it. I'm gonna close the door. Apparently.
The gas
That's
is
okay.
leaking.
Do this.
Now we need to spread it throughout the building.
Who's up there?
Go find the vents that lead up from the basement and open them wide. 3 should do it. But opening more will make a bigger distraction.
It's a distraction. Dang it.
Man down. Hey,
Okay.
come on here.
Let him go. Come on. I think I might break the lights. I mean, they're already on alert. No reason
What did I
not.
see?
Oh, wait, break the light again. There we go. And this guy.
Must have been hiding in the
Oblivious.
shadows.
No idea that you can see the outline of the crumpled and broken body there, but you don't notice. You don't care. That was actually a mistake. That would have been the perfect opportunity.
Hey!
Dang it. Yeah, I totally messed that up. I
The
was
gas is leaking. Now we need
not
to spread
intending
it
any of
throughout
that.
the building.
So,
Hey.
Go
is
find
someone
the
up
vents
there?
that lead up
Just
from
go
the
ahead
basement and
and
open them wide.
all over the place.
3 should do it. But opening more will make a bigger distraction.
So, drop that there. Undo this. Pick this up.
Okay. Hey, someone up there?
Oh, really? The grappling hook is
The
also
gas is leaking.
fairly
Now we
odd
need to
at
spread it
times
throughout the building.
because
Is
Go
someone-
find the vents that lead
it
up
has
from
its
the basement
default
and
point
open
where,
them
like,
wide.
if I'm over here,
3
it'll
should
hook me
do it.
to whatever the lit up
But
point
opening
is.
more will make a bigger distraction.
So, it's kind of weird because sometimes there's two, and if you're close to this one, it can still target that one if it's what it determines to be the better light for you at the moment, or target for you at the moment. You can wind up grappling the ones you don't want to if you're not careful with it. So, okay.
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
There we go. Now,
Beginning sweep.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the spike trap right here, then shoot out the light again. Gonna kill one of the guards and terrorize.
I know he's still around here somewhere.
Right about here. There we go.
What?
Now this should be fun. That is a vicious way to go. And yes, you do get 600 points for killing somebody with a trap of any sort. Now this guard is freaking out. I mean, you really can't blame him on that one. Ah, really?
The gas is leaking.
Usually,
now we need to spread
I
it
believe
throughout the building.
Turning on the lights,
Go find the vents that lead
will
up from
turn
the
off
basement and open
the
them wide. 3 should do it.
motion sensors,
But opening more
and
will
that
make a
normally
bigger
works. So I'm not really
distraction.
sure why it didn't that time. I guess because the lights were broken, maybe.
Someone's down.
Once again, the grappling hook doesn't work right.
The gas is leaking. Now we need to spread it throughout the building. Go find the
I might
vents
give
that
up on
lead up
getting
from the
the abilities
basement
bonus.
and open
Guys,
them wide.
it's just more points.
3 should do it. But opening more will make a bigger
Again,
distraction.
it's not difficult to get the points you need to max the level. But it's also really fun.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
There we go. Okay,
Hey,
let him
I know you're
explore
here.
everything. If you know I'm here, then you would know where I went, because there's not that many places I can go.
What did I see?
I don't know, what did you see?
Someone
There we go. Come on. Pretty excited that popped me twice. Fortunately, didn't shoot me. They actually can shoot through vents that way during the random fire as well. Again, defective bonus and dead guard. Okay. Now, gonna get a few more bonus points by Petty Body. Petty Body. Okay. Gotta be careful. That to go. Go. Still. There we go. That's better. Save point 2. Hopefully. There we go. So yeah. Took too long to it takes too long to kill the guy. Kind of unfortunate. That's better. Ooh. In order to kill 2 guards with 1 chandelier here, I would have to actually lure another guard up here, which, you know, isn't the mostest fun. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this guy, startle the guard, and then drop the chandelier on his head. See, he shot me 3 times with that random fire, even though he didn't know where I was. And I missed the chance to drop the chandelier on his head, actually.
Oh, no. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. What is this guy?
But should still get a good opportunity here because there's people coming investigating this. Terrorized both the guards already. There we go. Make sure they see me. So they can investigate. Come on, you know you want to. Step a little bit further. A little bit further, dude. Come on. Yeah. It's another dead guard.
What is this guy?
Okay. Well, now I gotta find a way to kill the dog. You can't actually kill dogs. You can only make them fall asleep. Whoosh. And I'm rapidly getting into a trouble situation here in that regard because this guy's being annoying.
Shit.
Holy fuck! Damn it. Wow. Okay, I messed that all up. Fortunately, the resets are very generous. There we go.
Must be something. Hey, bud, you okay?
Dang it. Wow, that was incredibly clumsy of me, but it still worked out, which I'm really surprised by. Don't get as many points, however, because I did terrorize first. So let's just go make this interesting.
Hey, it's a ninja.
Wow. Sorry, guys. Again, this is one of my favorite levels. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm normally quite good at it. I have a number of different strategies for making things work out, and that time I was too slow. I knew that right as I did it, which is why I didn't go on to kill him. Okay. So let's do this again. Drop him down here. Drop him down here again. Him over this way.
Intruder. Show yourself. Guard down.
Punch. What is not working? Okay. Gonna just knock out the dog. If I can. Which I don't know that I can. Okay, dog's gonna come investigating here. I should be able to get a drop on it. Yes, please, please. Or not. You guys know, of course. There we go. That's better. Okay, Hound Slumber. I've made that doggy fall asleep. Which is good, because that is exactly what I wanted to do. So let's... No, just... Again, the chandelier crashes here. It would kill that guy, no problem. And that actually would terrorize anyone else who saw it.
Hey!
Wow. I'm just failing today. Okay, no more super fancy points. We just gotta get through this, because... Again, it's really addictive trying to go for more and more and more points, but... Not exactly super effective. He shot the dog. Awesome. Another guard didn't get terrorized, but that might actually be tough.
Hey, come out here. Hey, I heard that.
Oh, he shot his buddy. And now he's going to go investigate, and then I should be able to drop the thing on both of their heads if I'm lucky. Oh.
Come on, show yourself.
Dang it. Come on.
No sign of target over here.
Dang it. Head back to the chandelier, dude. Wow, I hate when they glitch out like this. This actually happens with a fair bit of frequency among doors. Fortunately, he's not going to see me because I'm up there.
I hear him.
And there's the friendly fire. Okay. So now I'm going to see him. I can drag him over and just kill him with the light. After he freaks out over 3 or 4 more bodies. It's not the cleanest way to do this second by any means, but... I normally try to get this chandelier to kill 2 guards, which is completely doable, but it's because I always forget that there's actually another chandelier, which is way easier to do later in the level. There we go. Object kills worth more points. Pick the lock for more bonuses. And disable those
Good
lasers.
work. 1 down, 2 to go.
Now it says we have to get 3. We actually don't. As long as you get to the end of the level, you don't need any further. Now see here. Wow, really? Okay. The entire point there is that you have to follow it out far enough that you can get past the beam and knock it out, but I call it too far, or was too slow, or something. Yeah. Let's Player's Curse, I guess. Tons of errors I don't normally make. I don't think I've ever been caught by that thing since I first learned how to get past it. Did the first couple times because you don't really think to pause time or try to take out the power thing while you're moving. You try to look for a way to get past it, but you can't. You gotta just knock out the power and move on. But yeah, ever since figuring that out, I think that's the first time I've been caught. Okay, do that. Now this one is all about lots of lasers here. Yep. Fortunately, I let you do that. Okay, so once this starts going back up, there we go.
The hands at the rest, one bride, a lover, no ears. Lie still, arm open.
Disable more power. Okay, these beams. They're easy to knock out, but again, gotta be fast. There we go. When I close it, I'm gonna have to open it.
You need to open 1 more. Hurry, before they figure out what we're up to.
Oh, they're totally gonna figure it out. Okay, let's see. So we've been through here, there. Yeah, that's this entire. It's arranged kind of in floors. There's the sub-basement area. These two. So we'll just climb up to the next set. Get another save point.
Is that a noise?
No, wasn't a noise, dude. What are you talking about? Okay, here we can replenish our items, which we're already full on. See if there's anything else I want to get. Don't really want either of those. I think I got one of them last time, but I don't remember. So yeah. This will also replenish your smoke bombs and such, though, if you run out of
Hello? Must have been
things. Come on, no, dude, just look for it. Oh,
That's weird. Nothing.
nothing indeed. Okay, so now he's going to investigate here, and then he's going to die. Happens to a lot of guards. For the business. Again, there are just so many fun ways to kill people. Okay. Wait for this to pass, then wait for it to go back. Get some time for lives. Go. And
All over the building. Get maintenance here now.
yes. Do get maintenance. Just more people to kill,
Okay.
you know.
That's enough.
No, it's not.
But they're starting to get suspicious. We need to get to the roof.
Okay. Not yet time for the roof, unfortunately. Go inside more rooms. Kill more dudes. What's up? Thing. Punch. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, actually, with this laser down. Oh no, that's. What? We did. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Which one was that? Oh. It spawned us below it. I thought it spawned us above it. Okay, that's no problem. Did we not get credit for that one now? I don't think we did. We have to redo all that again. Okay, fun. Again, checkpoints are a little awkward sometimes. Okay. Come on. Come on, dude. Kill the dog. Freak out because the dog's dead. Get distracted by the light you fired, or by the light you broke yourself.
No.
Show yourself.
Oh shit.
Gun, over there. Who the hell is this guy?
Gonna wait for him to march over this way. Gonna drop on it and kill him if I can, depending on how the
No one.
lines go
No.
along here.
I don't want to die.
Which, yeah, isn't gonna be nice to be. That's one of the big problems with this scene right here. There's no way to disable that light, I don't believe. So I'm just kind of stuck. This one should be good though. Once it's back over, I should be able to. Don't scan back over me, I think. And I just wait. Get past it. That's right.
Gas leaking all over the building. Get maintenance here now.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, here we go. This is the part.
Get suspicious.
Is this gonna work?
We
Yes.
need to get to the
Yes, there we go. And that got me Path of the Hunter. Because I completed enough of the bonuses. As you complete certain seal bonuses, 3 Terrify, 3 Combat, etc., you'll unlock different actual bonus paths, which change the way you play.
Whoa.
Go down and investigate. No attention to the mana. No. And distract him.
fixed.
Yes, you do. Get it fixed. Quickly. Oh, already got the bonus. Good. Less to worry about. But, if you look over here, there's a vent. And as you can tell from the slightly psychedelic background, one of these. Alright. A lot of lasers. You don't want to get hit by them because they kill us. Wow. That should not have happened. That actually should have killed me as soon as I went through it. That is going to kind of, actually, I think, I don't think that's going to mess anything up in terms of game progress. No, yeah, I can still do this level fine. I think. Normally, if you shoot through one of those like that, you just die. Okay, so back over here. Yeah, didn't need to do that. Okay. Each of these controls a certain set, and your objective is to turn off enough to kill the lasers that are actually stopping you from hitting anything further. Made a lot easier. This is one of the puzzles where the misclick that I talked about earlier can really kill you, because if you don't hover exactly over the one you want, like for example, it will sometimes default you to going, it's not in this case, but it could default you to going here if you're anywhere except directly on this one. It's quite the opposite. So sometimes you'll aim like right here, and you'll think, oh, it'll just hook me to here, when it'll actually shoot you right to the laser, because it don't care. So that is our third for this mission, I believe.
Nightingales sing. From the floor their quarreling heralds an escape.
A reference, of course, to Nightingale floors, which were castle floors that had loose floorboards that would squeak and make a great deal of noise when somebody stepped on them. So, old style security alarm. Just get one more power, and then go down to do this one we did before.
Hold on.
I killed them in a slightly different order this time. But why not?
I think someone's down. Hey, you!
Nope. The reason why not is, of course, because he's going to detect me. Okay, good. Still want to get the points for his body. Now, see, even though the extra points don't get you anything once you get that third medal for the points, it's just so satisfying watching that total click up. I don't know, maybe it's just me. You know, I often think that high scores in games are kind of obsolete, but I still like seeing just how high I can push it. Great. Did I get myself stuck? I might have. There we go. Okay. Now, the advantage to there being several checkpoints along here is that it does mean that you can actually hit a checkpoint by simply... What is this? Ah. You gonna turn back around? Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Chariot!
Wow, that was bad luck. But you, all you need to do to hit a checkpoint is actually just go further up or down. Hitting the same checkpoint twice in a row will do nothing.
You hear that?
But if you hit a checkpoint and then hit a different checkpoint,
Something over here.
it'll trigger. So all you have to do is the first time you do it, the first time you hit one, you'll get it normally, and then if you ever want to go back to that checkpoint, just hit a different one and come back to it, and everything will be fine. Okay, so yeah, let him kill his buddy. There can be a lot of waiting in this game, but there are ways to bring it to your advantage. So many nasty ways to kill people. You are not a very nice person in this game, actually. You know, it's like you kill people viciously, and most of these guys are just rent-a-cops, basically, from what I can tell. You know, they have a job to do. They're doing it. They're trying to do it well. They've probably got family and friends and such, kids to feed, and you're just like, nope, don't matter. You know, anyone who attacked us has to die. Okay, so one last gas vent. Yep, one last gas vent. Nearly done. Now, we can actually just throw a smoke bomb, hit that, leave. But where's the fun in that? Well, okay, apparently there's no fun here either. So what we're supposed to do for this is grapple, and then hit that. I believe we can just press here, and then kill the power. There we go. And that's the last one. Now we turn off the laser. Because yes, there's a wall switch to just deactivate killer lasers.
Somebody sabotaged us.
Oh, nonsense. Why would anyone sabotage you? Everyone loves you guys. So, again, we don't actually need to... We could, again, just use smoke bomb there, but... And see, here's what I mean. You know, it's like, I'm up here, you'd think it would track me to this one, but no. Not until I get on. It'll instead send me here. I wish I knew how the controls work. Wow, and getting that one was a special card.
That
Okay,
fuse
there we go.
panel doesn't look too sturdy. And look at the way it throws off sparks. This might be just what we need.
It might. So let's have some fun with it. Now we run. And the building starts to blow up.
That did it. But we're standing on a firecracker and we just lit the fuse. So run.
At 14 seconds. Yeah. After I blow up a building, I tend to not want to stick around. You don't have to tell me that, Aura. Even though one of the guards shot the dog. Yep. See, I did get no alarms raised, even though that one guy saw me, because he was already panicked and he didn't have time to actually raise the alarm. So, but that was a change in course. So, once again, all 3 scrolls, all 3 seals, and 3 bonus medals. So, I'm going to do play next just to see what else unlocks for us. We have the Rising Snake, which is hold up and press the attack button to perform a spinning kick, launching an enemy into the air. I don't like combat in this game, so not really interested in that one. Armored Sleeves is just the ability to take 1 extra hit. Improved Noisemaker allows you to detonate these on when you tell it to, instead of simply only when they hit, which is how they normally act. Distraction Flares create a light. They will drag guards towards them. Anyone who sees it will be like, oh, hey, there's a light over there, I'm going to go investigate. Anyone who's wearing night vision goggles will actually be blinded. But none of these are particularly helpful right now, and I know there's some more expensive ones among the techniques that I'm going to want to get, as well as the improved smoke bombs once they're available, so I'm just going to hold on for now. And I'm going to show off the Path of the Hunter. This is the first path we get. There are, as you can see, 5 more. This one we get as the story progresses. This one we need 1 more combat seal. This one we need 1 more stealth seal. It is one of the most fun in the game. And this one we need 2 more terror seals. This is the other most fun one in the game. These two right here totally changed the way the game's played to a degree that is astounding. It's a lot of fun. But this one is the Path of the Hunter. So we can carry 2 attack items. So we get a second attack item instead of an attack and a distraction. And we no longer get the quick time event when we do a stealth kill. So if you walk up to somebody, you don't have to do the little move your cursor left or right to kill them. It will just kill them flat out. But you no longer get your items replenished at checkpoints. You have to find a stash or just go with what you got. So, we could pick the spike mines and go in with, I think it gives us 6 for the whole mission, but that's all we get. As you noticed, I'm not a heavy item user in the first place. But it does let you get away from having to do that constant little quick time event with the cursor, so it is very beneficial in that regard. But that is going to be it for tonight. I probably will take on
and I'll try to use each of the paths for one of the missions as we go. So I don't know if some of the missions, however, do require, for their bonuses at least, certain attack or distraction items. So as it is, I do want to show off everything, so I will probably kick a mission on with that, but this will be it for tonight. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time, and now that I've got the new system up and running, hopefully I'll be able to get these out a little more frequently again. I've been trying to do that for nearly, a month now, and I've just been lagging behind. But do have more free falls coming, and I will try to get more content out to you guys. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.